Hi guys, welcome back. Happiness, what a word, and yet so many meanings behind it. Have you ever stopped for a moment and think about what truly happiness means? See, it's more than just joy. There's just a positive way to see the world and the situation around you. Is more than a loving feeling. It's it's more than a smile. It's more than than an act of love, a hug, a kiss. I believe happiness is a way of living. Is a in its whole generic meaning is a whole way of living. Like what I mean by that. You see, like happiness doesn't have to be dictated and to be ignite by something. Like in a week I'm going on holiday, I'm happy, or I will be happy then, or my dad bought me a new car, I'm happy, or I had a new girlfriend, I'm happy, I bought this new pair of shoes, I'm happy, I passed my exam, I'm happy. It's not about this. Of course, achievement, goals, reach, success brings you a sense of fulfillment, satisfaction. But most over, happiness is a state of mind, state of being, most over, that we need to experience and is possible to experience all the time. Now, many people think you can't be happy all the time. Well, I believe that, yeah, true, you cannot probably be happy all of the time, but you can train your mind, which can act in, train your mind, therefore your heart, and vice versa, your heart and therefore your mind, to change the thoughts you have, and therefore choosing them according to the state, the feeling you want to have. So if you have something, one day you start a bit low, a bit down, every one of us has these kind of days that stops us, and we start a bit low and down. We can change and start looking at the small thing that we get for granted, that they always there for us, and we not always consider them. You see, I give you an example right now. What a better example. Here in Bali, there's these guys, I'm in rice fields, and the farmers is doing this kind of screaming crazy I think, just to repel all the birds from the new growing rice. You see, I can say this is ridiculous. I mean, he's covering my voice with these barbarian screams. Or I can say this is wonderful because it makes all more characteristic, more unique, and that's beautiful. And I'm sure you hear my voice. So that's the thing. In every situation, there's always the positive side. But then, of course, we need to adapt. Adapting is really important, to put ourselves into the situation state and to see, to have the eyes to see also those little things that they're really missing. Sometimes we really miss out of all these things. Now, see, the really important fact, here you go, see, just said it. It's nice. The important fact here, for example, I'm happy because I'm delivering this message to you guys, and many of us we're focusing on materialistic attachment, materialistic things, and therefore we forget and the little things that they always with us, always, every day. Look at our house. How many of us lives in beautiful houses? It's always there. It's not the one day you go and it's not there. Nice family. Many of us have. If you don't have it, maybe a relationship with only one person is really enough. Maybe you have a friend that is always there for you. Those are the things that truly makes a human being happy. The sense of communion, the sense of belongings to a community, to share and to help each other. Guys, I hope really you like this video. Please share it, because and you see sometimes people around that they go through hard times, whether it's a few hours of their days, or maybe few days, or maybe a few weeks, or maybe a few months, or maybe some of those people that they lost some of their keys to happiness, they think is not repairable, is not retraceable, is not you cannot have it back. And that's what I really here to change. Is only a belief. A belief. The belief changed the feeling, and vice versa, the feeling changed the belief. If you really start looking around you and having the eyes to see beauty around you all the time, you start watching in different ways. I give you an example. Last night I got really literally attacked by mosquitoes. I mean, it was a war. I mean, I've never been attacked by so many mosquitoes at the same time. In fact, I used to manage quite well, to just get rid of them and squash them and stuff like that. But there were so many and so smart. They were hiding all over the place. And as soon as I was switching off the light, hoping that they were all gone, here we go again. They were so ferocious and so thirsty. They were actually flying straight into my face. Can you believe it? Mosquitoes, they bit me on my face. Now, I woke up and stood up for an hour watching really the ceiling, try to spot them between 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning. How do you think I felt? This is ridiculous. I was feeling great. I was having a wonderful, heavenly, deep night sleep. And then, what's happening? These buggers, they wake me up. How dare! Well, I decided to change, and I say, this morning when I woke up, I say, this is gonna be a great day. And I had the fan, and I started thinking, well, probably instead of staying here and do a hunt, that's probably never gonna finish because there's too many. Just put the fan on, and the wind hopefully will keep them away. And so it went. I kept sleeping really nice, and in the morning I choose to say, this is an amazing day. No matter if I slept 2 or 3 hours less and I lost a bit of sleep and a bit of relaxation. So please, you are the creator, you are the editor of your thoughts, therefore your feeling. Please choose the one they are fulfilling to you and uplifting. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoy. Many blessings, guys. It's a pleasure always connecting.